Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Ladies and gents, we're back with Premier League action. This is game week 2. 5:30 kickoff right here at Villa Park. An old school charming ground, probably one of my favourite Premier League grounds. Holt End over there, the famous Holt pub behind me. Now if you are an OG subscriber of the channel, don't worry, my mum and stepdad will be here shortly. But I think it's time to hear the opinions of some Villa fans. Let's go and find some Villa fans. Let's go. What do you think the score's going to be today?
Probably 1-1.
1-1. Who's going to score?
Watkins.
Watkins. What do you think of John Duran? Do you think he's got a future at Villa?
Yeah, absolutely. And more too. I hope we keep him. I think he's got a massive future.
A tough 3 points. I think it's going to be a 1-0.
1-0. I'm going 2-1 Villa.
2-1 Villa.
2-1.
I'm hoping 4th again.
4th. Yeah.
Or higher.
Or higher.
Above Arsenal.
Above Arsenal. By the way, we've not said it for a long time, so let's get it out of the way. I do love a corner of a football stadium. That cheeky glimpse inside Villa Park. We've got hours until kick-off, and I'm already buzzing. Woo! Sexy.
Hi.
Are you excited for today?
Yes.
Very,
Can't
very
wait.
excited,
Yeah.
Score prediction versus Arsenal. What was
Woo.
it?
Okay, so I'm going 1-0 Villa.
1-0 Villa.
And I think there's going to be 4 goals in it, so it's either going to be 2-2 or 3-1 Villa.
So I'm saying they're going to be top 3. Not top 4, top 3. So I think they're going to be 2 or 3.
So an improvement on last year.
Massive improvement. They're working their way up to win it all.
Brilliant. And
Yeah.
I sense, by the way, I sense a slight accent. Where are you
Yes,
from?
I'm from LA, from California.
From LA.
Just
So-
moved over here a year ago, and I chose Villa to be my team.
Chose Villa to be
I've
your
loved
team.
Premier League. I've played soccer, football for many years.
Hey, we invented
Moved
the
over
word.
here. This is my first Premier League game. I've been a fan
Wow.
for years.
Wow.
This is my first ever Premier League game. I've been to World Cups. I've been to others. First ever Premier League game. I've been a
What a
Villa
game
fan
to
for a long
choose.
time.
I know, great,
Yes,
yeah.
so I'm so excited.
Hi there, mate. What's your score prediction for today?
2-0, 2-0. 3 in a row we're going to win them, yeah.
3 in a row. That's it as a reminder. You beat them twice last season. Do you think the momentum will continue?
They're going to be very nervous coming here today, very nervous coming
Yeah.
here today, yeah. First match of the season for the home crowd, so yeah, definitely a 2-0.
And lastly, where do you think Villa are going to finish by the end of the season?
I think they'll be top 4 again. Yeah, he's bought sensibly, he's bought well, the players are confident, so yeah, it's looking good.
Brilliant. It's all right. It looks good. He's a handsome man. Okay, so I'm joined by this lovely lady. What's your name?
I'm Rosabelle.
You have the hey, she's a pro. So Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Who is winning?
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. How much?
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, mate? What about you?
They're going to score 2-0.
2-0 Villa.
Yes, in favour of Aston Villa.
Come on, thank you. Guys, what we're saying, score prediction.
I think 1-1 today.
1-1 today.
I'm going for 1-0 Villa today.
Would you take a point though?
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah. So you've let me get that back around there. So you've smashed them twice last year. Do you think today will kind of dictate how each club's season will go?
No, I think it's still too early.
Too early.
Yep, agreed. Still too early.
Lastly, boys, where are Villa going to finish by the end of the season?
6th.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys.
3-2 to Villa.
3-2 to Villa. Who's on the score sheet? Ollie. Who else have we got playing today?
The new player who
Yeah.
scored on.
Duran come off the bench, didn't he, last week as well? And
so excited
You're so
for today, yeah.
Yeah.
lastly, where are you going to finish by the end of the season?
Or top, close to top,
four
or
again?
even top, yeah. Top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
third.
brilliant.
maybe 3rd.
Brilliant. Wish you all the best. Thanks, guys. So I'm not going to lie to you, every time I come to Villa Park, I always have a little bit of guilt. I always feel incredibly guilty because, again, those OG subscribers know my backstory. The church behind me over here is where my great-grandparents were married, my grandparents were christened. Basically, my mum's side of the family all come from Aston, all come from here. Now, I'm not going to bore you with my own backstory, but this over here is my very first ever football shirt at the age of like 4 or 5. My mum battled so hard to make me an Aston Villa fan. But you know what it's like with a 5-year-old kid. They tend to go with the glory. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I found some randomer. What's your score prediction for today?
5-0 to Villa.
5-0 Villa.
I'm afraid it's going to be a 1-1 for me, Dave.
1-1?
1-1, I'm afraid, yeah.
So this is why we shouldn't move to a cashless society and rely on technology. We were literally waiting outside the turnstiles for an hour. It's about half hour before kick-off. Absolute pandemonium chaos outside. If only paper tickets were allowed, we'd be through. Smash this down and in. Back by popular demand, Mum. Do you honestly think it's going to be 5-0 Villa? What's your realistic score prediction?
2-1.
I'm going to stick with 1-1, Dave.
We've got a 2-1, a 1-1. I'm going to go 2-1 Aston Villa, and we will be catching up with the popular Villa on Tour channel after the game, because we've just encountered, as I've just said, some serious technical issues at the turnstiles. Modern technology has failed here at Villa Park. We've got our usual seats next to the away fans. The Arsenal fans, very vocal. Still about half hour to kick off. So a lively first half. Some petty fouls from both teams. Both teams giving it away cheaply. But obviously Arsenal did edge that first half. Villa keep wanting to play out from the back and just keep finding themselves into so much trouble. I don't know why teams do it. Just literally hoof it up. If it's not working after 10 attempts, change it up a bit. Emi Martinez, world's number one. Right, so ladies and gents, we have the pleasure, unfortunately, we're with
Villa on tour, Max Stokes.
we're with the legendary Max. We wanted to catch him pre-game, all enthusiastic and jolly.
Happier.
Mate, come on, what's happened?
I mean, do you know what? It's one of them. It was kind of roles reversed last year, wasn't it? Both home and away. We probably performed better then than we did at Villa Park against Arsenal last year. It's just one of them. We had our chances. If you don't take them, you ain't going to win the game. And against a team who's going for the Premier League, is what it is.
I mean, at half-time, I said it was fairly even. Both teams were kind of giving sloppy balls away, niggly little tackles. But maybe Arsenal edged the first half. But the second half, before that first goal in, it was all Villa, wasn't it?
Yeah, you felt the momentum was really with us, didn't you? You felt like the crowd were right behind us. Every time we got a corner, it was really, really loud. And you thought, right, you can feel it coming here. But it's what it is. You don't take them chances. The one that got me is that Watkins header in the second half, wasn't it? When Ryan makes that save. And it's like, that's got to go in. That's absolutely got to go in. And it didn't. And then you think, probably should have taken that. And then Arsenal, they're a quality team with quality players. They bring on Trossard and he scores within 3 minutes of coming on. So is what it is. End of the season, we went toe-to-toe with them. You've got to take that. And I thought we played really well. So take the positives. We lost 2-0, but it could have been 2-0 to Villa at the end of the day.
I've been asking people where you think you're going to finish at the end of the season. Even after that result, are you still confident you're going to get Champions League football again?
Before the season, I probably wasn't. I mean, I said 7th before the season, but I don't know, mate. In the first game, we were excellent. Again, that's one of them that could have gone either way against West Ham, against Arsenal again today. Could have gone either way. So I think we'll win more than we lose. Obviously, easy to say, but performances. Take the performances. 3 points out of 2. Yeah, maybe not great, but take the performances. Both been good.
Exactly. Put it into perspective that realistically, probably Arsenal are going to be the only team to push City for the title. So, hey, Villa did amazing at West Ham last week. Who have you got next week?
We've got Leicester, so you're hoping that'll be the last one before the international break. You're hoping we beat Leicester away. We should do on paper. Then you go in with 6 points out of 3. Take that.
Awesome. So, mate, absolute pleasure. You don't need me to tell you to go and check out Villa on Tour because I know you're subscribed already. Incredible fan channel. Even if you're not a Villa fan, believe it or not, mate, you're a legend. Thank you.
Thank you so much, mate. Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.